So much judgment in the mukbang community. People are like, oh, they're so nasty, they're greedy, they're this, they're that. And I'm like, you're being entertained by people eating and you're like, your mouth is salivating. You're like, oh, I wish I had that. But guess what? We're gonna keep pushing on. I should just be eating and no talking because this is so good. You see how big those spoonfuls are? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making spicy soy ginger chicken. So right here, as you can see, we have 2 split breasts, and we're going to break it down. So we're going to cut right into the joint right there where you have the bone, because we like bones. So we're just going to cut them up in nice small cubes. And then we're going to split our chicken down the middle there. So we're just going to cut it up. So as you can see, we want them in about this bite-sized pieces. And then after we get all our chicken broken down, then we're going to give them one final rinse with some lemon juice and vinegar. And then we're going to blend our marinade, and we're going to get this started. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Hey guys, welcome back. So we just chop up all our fresh herbs and vegetables and all that stuff. So we have 3 large cloves of garlic. We have about the same equivalent of ginger, fresh ginger. We have 2 stalks of scallion, and we have a nice bunch of thyme, and then a half a habanero. So we're gonna add all of this to our pot, and then we'll be right back. So guys, as you can see right now, we added all of that to our pot. We're gonna add 1.5 teaspoon of brown sugar. We're gonna add about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon paprika, and then we're gonna add a little bit of this Cajun seasoning for a little bit of southern flavor. And we get that from Kroger. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon because we're gonna be using the soy sauce. So we don't want it to be too salty. And then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of soy sauce. And we're just gonna get in there and create our marinade. And we're gonna let this sit in our refrigerator overnight. And then tomorrow we're gonna be ready to saute this in a little bit of canola oil. We're gonna add a little bay leaf to it. And we're just gonna simmer it. All right, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. So guys, I'm back. I added 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt and 3 bay leaves. And we're just gonna get in there and give it a light swirl again. And we let this sit overnight in the refrigerator. And I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be making curry vegetable rice. So we're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of butter. Gonna get steamy. In our container right here, we have 4 teaspoons of curry powder, and in that we have 1/4 of a green pepper, 1/2 a stalk of celery, 1/3 of an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and we're just gonna saute that and kind of cook out the curry out of it. And to that we're gonna add 3 cups of water. We're gonna saute it for about 2 minutes. So after this has been sauteing for about 2 minutes, we're gonna add 3 cups of water to that. Oh man, these things happen. I'm gonna have to fetch the spoon. Alright. And we're gonna let this bubble for about 1 minute. Then we're gonna add a stalk of scallion and a large bunch of thyme. And then we're gonna add 1/2 can of coconut milk to that. And we're gonna wash 3 cups of rice, and we're gonna be ready to get started. All right, we're gonna add our scallion and thyme to our pot. We're gonna stir that in, and then here we have our coconut milk. It's 400 ml can. So we're gonna add half a can, so that's gonna be about 200 mLs. And then we're gonna add some salt. Just add salt to taste. But I'll add my salt and I'll taste it and I'll let you know exactly how much salt you should use. So there we have about half a can of coconut milk. We're gonna stir that in. Everything is looking delicious already. We want the coconut milk to boil, come to a rigorous boil, and then we're gonna add our rice. All right, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. Our rice is washed. We're gonna add our rice to the pot. Once we added our rice, then we're gonna stir it in. And I did add 1 tablespoon of salt to that. I think we need another cup of water. We're gonna add 1 more cup of water to that. So in total we use 4 cups of water. And we're gonna cover this on medium heat. We said curry vegetable rice. So we want our vegetables to still have a little bit of bite. So we're gonna add 6 ounces of vegetable in after we add our rice. So as you can see, this is a colorful, delicious, nutritious rice. All right. So we're gonna cover this on medium, and once the water starts to evaporate, then we're gonna turn the stove down on low and let it steam. All right, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. As you guys can see right here, our chicken that we marinated overnight, our ginger spicy soy chicken. And then in our pan right here, we have 3 tablespoons of canola oil eaten. And then we're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna leave the marinade in the container. Once we get a nice saute on our chicken, then we'll pour our marinade over and add a little bit of water, cover it, and let it simmer. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Oil is heated, and this is gonna get really loud. Just look how beautiful that looks. And we're gonna get a nice saute on that. You can see the fresh ginger and garlic and all the herbs just nicely. And we're gonna saute this for about 3 minutes. Just listen to that sizzle. Whew. And guys, a crazy thing about me is that I just sit down and I come up with concepts and I try it here on camera. So if it fails, it fails, you know? But I have a good taste, so I know when something will work. So I know this one will work. So guys, just saute that for about 3 minutes. And once it's sauteed, we're gonna add about 1.5 cup of water to our marinade, and then we're gonna add that to this, and we're gonna cover it, and then we might add about 2 more cups of water. So I'd say in total we use about 3.5 cups of water to cook this. What we don't want to do is that we don't want to water down our chicken, so we want to create a nice sear and saute on it for a little bit of color. And then we're gonna add our liquid and add small amount of liquid each time, because if you put too much liquid at once, it's just gonna wash away all the flavor that you have created. So we wanna use small amounts of liquid and cook this nice and slow. So this should take about 25 minutes to cook. And our rice is over there on the stove getting a nice rigorous boil. I'll show you that in just a moment. So I'll see you guys in a few. As you can see, our rice is coming together. And an important tip I want to give you when cooking rice is that you always want to use a fork and not a spoon. Because if you use a spoon, typically the spoon will give you mushy rice. If you want nice fluffy grains, you use a fork. So this has been going for a few minutes on medium heat. And we're just fluffing the rice. Once all our liquid has dried out, we're going to fluff the rice and we're going to cover it seal tight until it steams out. So rice typically take about 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so I'll see you guys in just a moment. After about 3 minutes, you can see our chicken has developed a nice color. And as I said, we're gonna start off with our 1.5 cup of water that we add to our marinade. And we're probably gonna just use half of that. So this might take a little bit less than 3 cups of water, or 3.5. So we won't know until the recipe is quite done. So just stay here with me. And we're gonna add a lid to this and we're gonna let it bubble on high heat. All right? So I'll see you guys in just a moment. So we've now reduced our heat to low because all the water has dried out of our rice. We're gonna cover this seal tight and let it steam for about 7 to 8 minutes, or until desired tenderness. Okay, so I'll see you guys in after 7 to 8 minutes. See if we need any more. Look at that steam. I wish you could smell the aroma in this kitchen right now. Wow, look at the rice. Colorful, tasty, and delicious. After a couple minutes, our first liquid that we put on our chicken has reduced. Chicken has developed a nice color and the flavor is just starting to mellow out. We're gonna add the rest of our liquid right now, and I think we're only gonna need probably another cup of water, because normally we add water 3 times to the chicken because we didn't cut them too big. So I would say we're probably gonna use 2.5 cups of water instead of 3.5. We're gonna let this simmer for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna get 1 more cup of water. We're gonna add a little bit of tomato ketchup and a little bit of sriracha chili sauce to it. And it's even gonna amp up the spiciness of this a little bit more. And we'll taste and see if we need any more salt, okay? Because what we wanna do, we wanna taste as we go so that we don't over salt our pot. All right, I'll see you guys in just a few. We've added our 1 cup of water. And we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squirts of tomato ketchup. And then here we have our sriracha hot chili sauce. We're gonna add 1, 2, 3 huge squirts of that. And we're just gonna combine all of this together. And we're gonna add it to our chicken once it's all reduced. Well guys, the aromas are amazing. All right, so that's our sauce that we created that we're gonna add to our chicken. We're gonna let it simmer until it's nice and thick, because we're using chicken breast, so we don't want to overcook it. So we're not gonna cook this forever. All right, as you can see, the sauce is developing nice and rich sauce. We're just gonna let this simmer until it becomes nice and thick, and then our rice should be done by then, and we're gonna be ready to eat. So I'll see you guys in the mukbang. Exactly 9 minutes later, our rice is nicely steamed. Just look at that beautiful fluffy rice. And we're gonna add maybe a pinch of salt to our chicken, and our chicken will be ready too. So guys, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can see from our plate right here, we have some curried vegetable rice and some Asian spicy ginger soy chicken. All right, so we're gonna dig in, and we're drinking some orange juice today, so cheers to you. Make sure you grab a snack before you get started. All right, so I was going for the presentation today. You can see I use a cup and get my rice together. Wow, that's bad manners. I should have given you the first bite. You definitely get a little bit of kick. Wow. Look at that soy ginger chicken. We have a little bit of bay leaf right now. Wow. That chicken is so tender. Woo! So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Look at the color of that rice. Wow. So our chicken is bone in. I brought my napkin to them. Wow. You know you're Jamaican and you clean your bone like this. Wow. Guys, I'm super excited about this recipe. It's a little bit of Jamaican, Asian. Wow. The rice is so fluffy. Wow. Just look at that chicken. This is amazing. I can't even, I should just be eating and no talking because this is so good. You see how big those spoonfuls are? Wow. I wanted to do this video before now, but I had the worst toothache. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. And I'm like, I want to be able to enjoy my food. Even today, I still have a little bit of toothache, but I was like, oh, I'm taking these painkillers because this food has to be eaten today. And I'm glad I did. Just wow. And I made a lot of rice, so tomorrow you may see me eat this rice with another protein. Guys, I'm telling you, there's like so much judgment in the mukbang community. People are like, oh, they're so nasty, they're greedy, they're this, they're that. And I'm like, you're being entertained by people eating and you're like, your mouth is salivating. You're like, oh, I wish I had that. But guess what? We're gonna keep pushing on. Look at that sauce. We're gonna get that sauce on top of our rice. Wow. Whew. You're like, why is he doing that? But I don't want it to get on the floor. Wow, guys. I hope y'all are eating because this would make you hungry. Wow. I want to say shout out to all of you who have been subscribing. all my similar content creators, mukbangers. Hopefully one of these days we can collaborate and make something and we all enjoy it together. Mm. Mm. Wow. Guys, I think I'm going to eat all my food today. Mm. I see so many people in the mukbang community getting all fancy dressed up to eat some food. I'm like, I am not, because I'm not going to mess up my good clothes. So I just have on a regular white tee and I'm good. Some people may like boneless meat, but the flavor with the bone in is so much better. Guys, at the start of the video, I did say that I've never made this recipe before, and I'm not lying. But I also said that I knew it would be good because I know what flavors go together. And that ginger, that ginger and that sriracha just adds a great element. That's thyme. Thyme is good for flavor. And also, if you're Jamaican, you don't leave a rice grain on the plate. Oh man. Smash that like button if you can relate to me. Wow. Guys, I did clean the plate. Wow. The flavor on that is so amazing. So guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends, share with your family. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. Love you all and peace.